Have you ever wondered how the world will actually end? Not according to movies, not according to conspiracy theories, but according to the Bible itself. For thousands of years, people have feared the end of the world. Civilizations have collapsed, empires have fallen, wars have reshaped history, and every generation has asked the same haunting question: is this the beginning of the end? The Bible speaks about the end times more than many people realize, but what it describes is not just destruction, it is revelation, it is exposure, it is transformation. The end in Scripture is not annihilation, it is culmination. The Greek word telos means completion, fulfillment of purpose. So when Jesus speaks about the end of the age, he is referring to the completion of a divine plan. Revelation is filled with strange imagery: beasts, 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls of wrath. At first glance, it feels chaotic, almost terrifying. But Revelation is not random. Every symbol is rooted in Scripture. The 4 horsemen represent conquest, war, famine, and death. They are not just future events, they are recurring forces shaping history. Revelation introduces a beast rising from the sea. Beasts in Scripture often symbolize empires or corrupted power. The number 666 represents humanity striving to replace God, but falling short. Jesus described the end as birth pains, pain that precedes new life. Revelation ends not in destruction, but in renewal, a new heaven and a new earth. No more death, no more mourning, no more crying, no more pain. God dwells with humanity. Creation is renewed. This is not mere destruction, but divine restoration. The Bible repeatedly emphasizes that judgment leads to restoration. Prophets from Isaiah to Daniel spoke of upheaval and renewal. These patterns echo in Revelation. Numbers and symbols are repeated intentionally: 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 bowls. 7 signifies completion. These are not random, they point to divine order. The Bible warns of deception and false power. Human systems often seek to replace God. Revelation's imagery is symbolic, not always literal. The end involves both judgment and hope. The ultimate message is awareness and faithfulness. The world may face turmoil, but light follows darkness. The end is not final annihilation, but transformation. Humanity is challenged to choose purpose over power. Faith, integrity, and compassion matter in the divine narrative. Throughout history, every generation has believed they were living in the end times. During the Black Death in Europe, fear spread across nations. During World War I, millions believed humanity was facing ultimate destruction. During World War II, the threat of total annihilation felt real. Even today, global crises make us question our future. But Revelation does not give a calendar, it gives a call to faithfulness and awareness. It warns against systems of power that oppress and deceive. Human ambition often seeks to elevate itself above God. Revelation calls us to choose allegiance wisely, align with fear and power, or align with faith and purpose. Revelation repeatedly says, "Let the one who has ears hear." The end of the world is a mirror of our true choices: power or purpose, fear or faith, destruction or transformation. Revelation's final vision is a promise: "Behold, I am making all things new." Not partial, but complete renewal. History does not spiral into oblivion, it resolves into redemption and hope. The ultimate mystery is that God restores all things. The world's end is not a calendar date, but a revelation of truth. Every choice we make matters in this divine narrative. Faithfulness matters. Compassion matters. Integrity matters. Revelation was written for those under pressure, facing persecution. It was not written to give dates, but to inspire endurance. Hope is central to the apocalyptic vision. Even amid chaos, light emerges. The end is a revelation of what we truly trust. Humanity must choose between temporary power and eternal purpose. Fear is temporary. Faith leads to transformation. Destruction is not the final chapter. Restoration is. The final chapter of the Bible leaves us with hope. The river of life flows. The tree of life appears again. The curse is lifted. Creation is renewed. The end is not despair. It is divine renewal. If this exploration opened your eyes to Scripture, you are not alone. Biblical mysteries invite us to see what has been hidden in plain sight. Knowledge is not the ultimate goal. Insight and faith are. Subscribe to Biblical Mysteries to uncover the hidden truths of Scripture.